So then I go to this Baptist church. They said, tell me your story. And I did. And they said, okay, sounds like you need to be fully immersed. I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure we already did that. But okay. Where are we doing this? Like, oh, we got a pond out front. Well, that sounds sanitary. Wash all the Iranian off you. People think, hey, we got one of them Middle Easterners. We're going to baptize him and we're going to convert him. It's like, you're not converting nothing. I was a double negative, wasn't it? So nobody ever taught me anything. So this is like my first thing that I'm understanding. But I looked at that pond and I'm like, well, who's going to pick me back up out of that water? Because our Pastor John's going to do it. I've seen Pastor John. He's a great fellow, works out every day, but he wears medium shirts, He ain't going to be able to pick this up. Y'all got a crane or a tow truck or something to bring me back up out of that water? They're like, we know what we're doing. You just let us handle the details. I'm like, okay. Iranians, most of the Iranian people, maybe you at least know at least one Iranian, and if you do, they're probably an engineer. For some reason, Iranians are just naturally engineers. My dad said, people look at the cup half empty or half full, but the Iranians look at the cup like it's just twice as big as it needs to be. There's a nonsense there. So I'm thinking, it's not going to turn out good. We go in the water, and sure enough, guess who was right? Me. We're not coming out. No one's coming out. Like, I don't know what's going on. I just look for the light and I swim towards it. And I get out, I'm like, trying to catch my breath and not die right there in front of all these people. And you know what they all said? Where's John? I'm like, I'm the one getting saved, man. What's wrong? Okay, I don't know where he is. This was your fault. I told you this was going to happen. We couldn't find John. It was like 2 or 3 minutes. Couldn't figure out where he went. But I felt a tug underneath my muffin top, and that's where he was. He had created an airlock, trying to save himself, taking little bitty sippy breaths. And I was able to pull him out, and he was like a leech, and I had to get him by his ankles, little guy, and pulled him off, and I'm drying him off like that, and hallelujah! Comedy clubs, they pack you in. Here, not nearly as bad as many other clubs that I've been in. And there was a lady my size, and she was upset. Like, I walk around before the show and people flag me down, I'll talk to them and stuff, and I looked at her, she was really upset. I said, what's going on? And her name is Linda, because that's her name. So, we don't play favorites this way, And I said, what's going on? She goes, I'm still hungry. I said, okay. So, you had the wings, right? She goes, I did. They just took them away. I said, yeah, I saw that. She goes, I thought I was going to get 8, but I only got 7. I said, I know that feeling. The next thing I tell you, you're either going to hate my guts or we're going to be best pals. She goes, what's that? I said, you might not feel this, because I have the same problem, but if you lift up that muffin top, there's another one hanging out right there. It looked like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm like, just one leg, And she popped it out. She goes, it's still warm. When I go flying, I don't even take my luggage because they always lose it. That's stressful right there. What I do is I contact FedEx. I got a specific box. It's a flat rate box. Cost me $60, and I ship it to the hotel. And that way I just have to get on the plane with my backpack, my CPAP, I don't have to worry about losing it. I spend $50 for them to throw it into Chicago when I'm going to Vegas, or $60, I got a tracking number and it's there before I am. They even call the hotel, they love it. Like, can we go ahead and put it in your room? That way we can check you in so they can get their money. And I'm like, yes, let's do this. Right? So then I'm there, but they see my name on the boarding pass because it ain't no Huntsville, Alabama name, It's Moody Molavi. You're going to be gone 7 days. Where's your luggage, boy? Profiling. Where I'm going, I don't need luggage. The whole departure goes, cancel, 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 cancel.